Welcome to your sound bath meditation. As you start to get more comfortable in this space that you've created, this space for relaxing, this space for surrendering, you can start to invite in the physical sensations of letting go. You can start to invite in the intellectual knowing. What are you ready to put down? Where is the starting point for where you are willing to be? This idea of the internal journey taking you somewhere. How do you let the somewhere be here? So as you invite yourself in by connecting with your breath, can you uncomplicate the process? There isn't any part of you that needs to be different from who you are right now. When we go into nature, whether it's a nature walk, a hike, a day at the beach, nature does not ask you to be anybody different than who you are. So start to give yourself that permission in the physical by taking up all the space that's available to you right now. Comfort is queen. So that means you get to adjust whenever needed. This is not an exercise in stillness. And give yourself permission to find comfort. Permission to seek pleasure. What feels good. And so you start to tap into this comfort, this compass. The compass of desire. And it gets to be an unfolding. Little by little, moving forward towards whatever it is that you're calling in. And in the simplicity of that, the starting place gets to be, what are you making yourself available for? Making yourself available through your actions, intentions, and again, the inner journey. This ability to connect with the parts of yourself that only you can know. Invitation to fill the belly with an inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And we'll do 3 more rounds just like that. Breathing in through the nose, fill up your belly. Exhale, let it go. You can start to feel the space that you're creating in your torso. Breathe in. Exhale, release, relax. Last one, find that space deep in the pit of the belly. Exhale, let go. As you continue to breathe and you continue to turn your body over to gravity, through that sweet surrender, the body might start to breathe you. As we move through the sound portion, you might notice a change in your breath pattern. And this journey inward is not something to effort towards. The journey inward is a surrender, letting it happen. And you make yourself available for that through the choice to be here, present here. So there's nothing to push away, there's nothing to stuff or stamp out. It's not about controlling the mind. And the reminder here is that if your mind is busy, if the mental thoughts continue to come, you will still receive the benefits of this sound practice. And so even in your relationship to the busy mind, can you sit with yourself in that place? Your mind does not need to be controlled. And it's this presence, this loving presence. It's giving yourself credit for being here. The hardest part of the practice is showing up. And so in this beginning, in this arrival process, what it is that you're seeking is already done. And here, the beginning is the ending. And as we come to the close of the practice later, the ending also gets to become a new beginning. I often ask the question, how do you bookmark the ending and the beginning of your breath? And then I like to follow that up with, does it matter? Can you bring that lens towards your mind? So whatever you're showing up here with, whatever is just right there, that top layer that is asking to be heard, might even be asking to be solved or fixed. Can you meet those parts of yourself with loving presence? Your body is not a problem to be fixed. And that full stop on worry, doubt, fear opens up the door, opens up this gateway towards acceptance. Your body, your breath, this space. If you'd like to add in an intention, you're welcome to do that. And sometimes in my own personal practice, rather than an intention, I like to bring in an inquiry, a question, not so much to find the answer, but sometimes to find more questions. More questions to get closer to me. And so the invitation is there if you'd like to use that. And maybe you've even heard how these deep meditative states can bring about those aha moments. So if there is a part of you that's showing up here tonight seeking an answer, seeking a path forward, seeking change, give yourself permission to have that tonight. And again, whatever it is that you are calling forward, it gets to happen because you make yourself available to it. This is a chance to open, to trust, to let yourself be at the center of everything. In this day and age, even if you aren't a caregiver, we all carry this weight of responsibility, daily tasks, routines, roles. And so over the next 50 minutes, you get to peel those off. You get to receive. And through the act of receiving, you get to shift out of doing. If at any time your body starts to feel really heavy, that's normal. Feel free to fold up whatever is underneath you if you do need more support under the head, the heels. There's no such thing as too much support. So there's nothing that needs to be won, no mystery to be solved. This is your experience, nobody else's. Less judgment, less managing, more curiosity, more observation.